starting it back up again. It's... Uh-oh. Oh, don't make me have to edit this.
We're like an hour 5 in or something like that.
Well, I'm going to start over again.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, so...
I need to get an aux cord and I can plug it in there and play it through my Bluetooth speaker and then you can hear it better.
I wash my hands so often, and I use fucking antibacterial cream. My skin, I guess I got dry or something, and I was fucking
Your fingertips
helping.
are starting to peel.
Well, I was knocking tiles from the kitchen. I was helping the old lady fucking knock
Tiles.
Yeah. I cut my fucking thumb so bad. I bought a fucking pocket pussy.
I went to the sex shop the other night because Liz wanted to look at vibrators, and I looked at pocket pussies and I was just like, It was really funny because there was one that was like the ultimate blowjob, and that was the mouth. And it said the ultimate girlfriend, and that was the vagina. I wish, what was the fucking butthole one called? God damn it! I wish it was
the ultimate brown hole.
No, it was the ultimate something, and I just remember being like, What is the ultimate girlfriend? Like, I didn't even notice that it was like a mouth and a vagina at first. I was just reading them and thought that they provided like a different feeling.
When I was a kid, we used to stop by an Oasis on the way back from Chicago.
Dude, cleaning it is just...
Oh, I just wash it out real quick and then... But I don't use it that often. But I
bust inside or pull out?
I bust inside. That's the whole point. Wait, like come on top of it? Because I don't want to get it pregnant.
You just pull out, dude. Just onto a towel.
I was gonna say
easier. That's a quicker.
And I've been jerking off to Miley on Instagram because, dude, that Instagram is like this generation's like finding porn in the woods. It's like really like analog, man.
Dude,
it's good. It's probably good for my mental health.
Yeah.
To go back to the basics.
Yeah, it's kind of no-fap. You're kind of no-fapping, honestly.
Well, there's there's a lot of fapping.
Well, I mean, in the sense that you're not like consuming porn to masturbate.
Yeah.
That's usually, I think, when people do no-fap, what they're referring to. Maybe not, though. I think if you're willing to beat it to a non-nude picture, it was necessary enough.
What the fuck? Wow, so he's a poet as well.
No, it's just one of his people's sayings. It's kind of like, get on out of here, child, but, you know, deeper. It's kind of like a Native American saying version of that.
Yeah, I want to get I was thinking about making a pocket pussy, but it's like a boot with a vagina in it, and we're going to call it Puss in Boot.
Dude, until recently, I didn't know that was like an old storybook, like an old kid's book called Puss in Boots. I just thought it was a really dumb character that they threw into a Shrek movie and just were like, people love Puss in Boots, let's milk this. Which, I mean, essentially, I'm sure all the spin-offs that involved Puss in Boots is what that was.
Well,
I didn't even know that his character was a reference. I just thought it was something that somebody thought of. That movie had a lot of really funny bits. The Do You Know the Muffin Man bit is great. Look at her fucking hair.
I can't believe it opens with him banging a fucking cat and leaving. She's right, dude. You know, if we were to take every race in the world, put them onto a desert island, they would fuck themselves into one race within a generation.
We'd all be beige.
Because race is a social construct.
We would all be beige. You know, Brennan had a bit like that in his Stream Mike special. How, like, everybody needs to have biracial kids so we can just walk around with nothing but beige people.
Why is it called 3 mics?
Because he had 3 different mics set up and like it was in 3 different portions. One mic was stand up, one mic was one liners, and one mic was talking about what he'd been dealing with, his depression while he took his like 8-year hiatus from comedy. After Chappelle left, Brennan didn't really do anything either, and then like it's really good if you can find a way to watch it. 3 mics, it's funny and it's like it's good, especially for like I haven't seen that many specials that have serious moments, and this one it does, but I enjoyed it. I thought
I
it was
posted
funny
my
as
clip
shit,
on
too.
somebody's site, on some Facebook page, and some lady wants to do something with me. I don't know. She said 3 minutes of this. Would you share a screen with us? But I don't know what that means.
Probably do a Zoom meeting.
Okay.
That's
But I hope they don't expect me to do any fucking like deep, heavy shit like that last one, because I don't know if I can do that again. That's Doogie's dad.
Doogie Howser's
I'm pretty sure that's Doogie's
Child
dad.
MD.
Child.
Bro, they can tell your fucking eyelids are black. You dumb motherfucker. I got a job in the coal mine so that I can afford my books.
Openly, honestly, you can't have it openly and privately.
Oh, dude, the dad's gay, isn't he?
Well, his son was gay. Doogie was gay, so.
Doogie was. Nobody knew until. Dude, I still wonder if Neil Patrick Harris thanks Harold and Kumar every single day for making him relevant again. I don't think he ever would have got How I Met Your Mother if it wasn't for
That happens a lot.
him making a random pop up as, oh my gosh,
That happens to
Doogie
everybody.
Howser, what happened to you?
That happens to everybody who gets stunt casted. You
Yep.
stunt cast anybody, it just starts out their
As
career.
long as they're
Travolta
charming,
happened with Alan Alda.
and it just
You know who
reboots.
did it? Woody Allen. Once again, casting Alan Alda in Crimes and Misdemeanors.
Although it's funny because he played himself in that, and he was still like a player, like a womanizer and shit. And
yeah.
Like it was before he came out.
Oh, but he was a womanizer in that one stupid show, right?
How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
But he was also acting like it. He wasn't playing Neil Patrick Harris
Oh,
in that.
have you? Oh, yeah.
He was
Okay,
playing
have you
Neil
heard?
Patrick Harris in Harold and Kumar, but
Yeah, I'm writing a sitcom about divorce. It's called How I Met Your Whore of a Mother.
dude, one time I was going through like my buddy's computer, just looking at old files of just dumb shit that we wrote down and shit. When we were trying, one was like a musical that my friends were working on about a divorced guy. Like they didn't make it past like the first line. I can't even remember what it was called, but I just remember finding it and crying laughing. Then finding videos of my roommate really drunk and like strung out on Adderall,
Yeah.
like more or less lip syncing rap songs into a webcam, doing like this. Tom Ford, and like, and just like, I at least 3 or 4. He's wearing the same outfit, so it all happened on the same night. Like,
Dude.
he was, and I never saw him post them on
Did you ever
Instagram,
see the
but
fucking
it was
clips
really
that I
fun.
posted? The Rap crew?
No, I don't think so.
And it was really weird because my dad ended up posting it too, but I think he thought it was like some kind of, like he thought it was serious, but it's like these fucking lame ass white kids. But they're serious in their raps, but they're all reading their raps on their phones. I found on the Bonfire site, on the Bonfire Facebook page. And it's these fucking kids that are like rapping on their phones, and then every single time, somebody is like hidden somewhere, and then he like jumps out and like runs up and he starts fucking rapping. But they're all like rapping on their phones.
Like it's a roast.
Dude, it's so fucking funny.
That is funny.
I got it on my page. I follow the guy, whoever the kid is. I follow him so I get all his latest videos. But it's like the kid will pop up from under a boat. They'll be like in some like behind like by some lake, you know, and by some trees and shit. And this kid will pop up from behind a tree and start rapping. It's fucking great, dude.
How far into his first semesters he made it?
Dude, he's probably like a month in.
how do the tanning pills not have some sort of fucking gnarly side effect?
I don't know.
Like, how is he not, like, dripping poop or something weird like that? Or, like, sweating a lot, or having suicidal thoughts. Like, if Accutane can make people have suicidal thoughts, tanning pills have to do some fucked up shit.
Oh yeah, Ambien makes you racist.
He's rosy racist. My mom has sent me some fucking weird text messages while she was...
Had the cigar fall out of his mouth. Oh, normally the cigar falls out of the mouth. I saw a review by Siskel and Ebert, and they were like, the movie was very like good, you know, if it really stuck to like the issues and things like that. But then when it devolves into this Marx Brothers type comedy, then it just goes haywire. I thought it was unnecessary.
So
they never said anything about the blackface.
They originally were okay with the idea. It's just that it's hack.
Yeah, it's just the exactly. The comedy was too hacky.
What is this, dude? Where's my car? Like, come on, man. Dude, where's my car? I'm a Marxist brother too. I like the Marxist brothers.
On and on to the break of Ray Don Chong. It's called 911. It's free, dummy. This guy would be fucking Karen calling the cops, dude. The second he saw a white woman sitting in the fucking scaffolding. I'm white. What? How is that even a question? You fucking dummy. Oh.
I mean, she's into you, so obviously she doesn't like him.
Well, her dad is fucking half black and half Chinese, and her mom is black.
Chong is half black, half Chinese?
I think he might be a little black.
I'm willing to believe that.
Yeah, but Chong
I figured he wasn't fully Asian.
That's for sure. Although he does get those Chinese eyes a lot because he's smoking doobies.
My heart. 50 Shades. Did you say a white?
I'm actually a white. I'm black. I like how she sat there and looked at him for a full 5 minutes, and then he goes, I'm black, and she goes,
Yeah, exactly.
Nice beaver. He's gonna see the chick on the scaffolding.
Once was like, the fuck is wrong with your face?
I want to see Leslie Nielsen look at the white girl and go. I want to see Leslie Nielsen see his daughter on the scaffolding and go, nice beaver.
He punches him, and then he's like, what, you're actually white? I'm so sorry, dude. Come here, go fuck my daughter.
Dude, I was watching Naked Gun again, and the fucking part when they're at the fucking baseball field, and he's got Priscilla Presley hostage.
No, it's just because he's in his room now. I just don't know.
And then he's like dragging her up.
Yeah.
And she's going like, Frank. And then the camera cuts to Frank, and he's like trying to aim, and then it cuts back. It's like a dummy.
That movie's great, dude.
I was laughing so fucking hard. King Tamer fucking had me laugh. Dude, King Tamer made me laugh so fucking hard because that Jeff guy was like posting this thing about how we got to take down the Confederate statues and put up like Outcast.
Oh yeah.
And like it was like the Confederacy lost. He's like, but Outkast won like 6 Grammys.
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
King Tamer goes, "That's hardly fair. There weren't Grammys."
Yeah. I remember that. That shit was so fucking funny. Like, I remember that. He's like, this is a weird point of view. And I was like, King Tamer's probably totally agrees that they should take down the statues, but he just saw this and was like...
Also a Grammy is not a sign of quality.
Yeah. God.
Dude, that made me laugh so hard.
He has no idea whenever he's so fucking funny, dude. Like, him as a person.